Okay, Penny, let's go on a little garden tour. The rain garden is doing well. We've got our pollinator perennial garden in bloom. Lots of native plants like blue salvia, yarrow, mountain mint, liatris. This is the clary sage. It smells like oranges. It's lovely to use as a foliage or spiky flower. Then we have our mum bed. Lots of carrot flower, or Queen Anne's lace. Our leek flower is going on 3 or 4 years now. This is an heirloom variety I started from seed called American Flag. Got some peppers mixed in with some flowers. A tomato bed with some zinnias mixed in. Another zinnia bed with some marigolds and a couple of dahlias. Some cucumbers and morning glory, mint, which I kind of love there because as you walk through the mint, you can kind of smell the fragrance. Our fennel, always and forever doing its thing. This bed is dahlias and sweet potatoes. We'll continue making cuttings to multiply these. This back bed was Bupleurum and I weed-eated it. There's a carrot flower or two. So we'll go back over it with our compost and some garden tone and plant out something new. On this side of the garden, we've got our garlics wrapping up. The scapes have emerged. We've been cutting those here and there, but now it's really time to cut them. The leaves are starting to brown, so they are going to be ready very soon for harvest. But I'm gonna miss them. I've loved seeing them in the perimeter of each bed. And we'll just have to replace them with herbs or more flowers. Got some more fennel coming up in this bed. Now this bed has the garlic still, but a row of aromato basil, which is my favorite to use in bouquets. Some okra down the middle, a few snapdragons, some sunflowers. This bed was our rye bed, and carrot flowers are making their debut. Behind them are the asparagus, and there are raspberries down mixed in there. I need to get in there and clean it up so they can see the light of day. And here we have Lisianthus, which is such a fun flower. Doesn't take up much space and is a good rose alternative. It's a native. Takes a while to grow from seed, but totally worth it, especially since it's perennialized here in my Zone 7B8A garden. One lone Mazurkia, zinnia, and lots of pickling cucumbers growing on this wall. Got a landscaped hedge of swamp sunflowers and mountain mint. And the greenhouse is a little too hot to start seeds right now, but great for propagating and just holding fertilizers and trays until fall and winter. And I do have a tray of eucalyptus started from seed that I will transplant into a bed of its own soon in hopes that it can become a hedge also for years to come.